Perfect.
Let's get it. Yeah. Yeah. It's the two ball brothers.
Brother.
Hey. What's up, Jay?
Man.
What's going
What's
on?
popping, homie? I just want to tell everybody, happy season 2, dog.
Season 2, we back,
We
man.
back, man, and we back. We still filtered, but we about to get into it.
And we still got the fresh shirts on, if you can see.
Man,
JT got the yellow 2 ball brothers.
I did, and then I had to get the little beanie to get the mustard. It's the beanie's mustard, though.
You see, I got my light blue on.
Well, you know, powder blue is what we like.
Powder blue
In the blue.
and we still sponsored by Black Brew.
Man, Black Brew, man, and you know what I'm saying. We appreciate them still sponsoring us, man.
Hey, side note, are they in the stores too?
You know what? They actually online.
Okay, because I was gonna take a picture one time because I was at I forgot, I was some fancy store.
Okay.
And I saw Black Brew coffee, and I was like, wait a minute.
They in the stores too then?
They in the
I thought you
stores?
meant to order, but yeah, they in the store. Well, I don't know what store you was at.
I forgot. I think it was either Gleason's
Okay.
or it was Ralph.
Oh, Black Brew's in the building, man.
It's
They making moves. You know what I'm saying? All I know is they send us monthly checks and send us coffee. So I'm not tripping on where they at, but they didn't give me that info. But check it out, blackbrew.com.
Man,
I'm sure
that's
it's
what's
on.
up. But hey, we back.
We back in full effect.
It's
man.
a lot of stuff. We've been through some things.
We've been through some things.
We've been through some things.
Yeah,
We've been
man.
through the fire.
Fire now, we're back.
Hey, but listen, I think me and Jay want to start off telling y'all what fire we was going through.
Man, yeah, we kind of went through a little fire, dog.
Man, I listen, me and Jay both had COVID.
Man, caught the COVID, bro. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. For some, symptoms are different. It was a rough patch for me, bro.
Man, I got hit with the Holyfield. I got bing, 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 bing. I was trying to get up, bro.
I got hit with the down goes Frazier.
Down goes Frazier. Ow. Man, so Jay, how long did you have it for?
You know what, man? It was probably like 2 weeks, bro.
Man, mine's was 2 weeks too, bro.
It was a solid. The first week was the worst for me. I got the fatigue, and then bro, I my main symptoms were fatigue. Mm-hmm. First it was like a little bit of headache and a little bit of feverish, but then I got the fatigue. I was on the couch for like 4 or 5 days, couldn't get up, but I didn't get the. You know, people were getting it. You know,
I didn't get that either.
I didn't get that, but I did lose my taste for 3 days.
Man,
and my taste is still a little shaky.
Really?
It's still, when I eat that chicken, it don't hit it right.
Where is the Lorry's at? I don't taste it no more.
But yeah, man, how to hit you, man? Besides Holyfield,
bro, I'm telling you, I have never been that sick in my life. Like, I called my mama twice. Like, mama, come help me, please, mama.
On my way, baby. She flew in.
She almost came.
Yeah,
because I mean, the first couple days, bro, I was literally knocked out. Like, I just slept.
Yeah, bro.
I wasn't eating for 3 days. I wasn't eating. I wasn't drinking.
Hungry.
Nothing.
Yeah.
So when I woke up the third day, like, bro, like literally.
You rose the third day.
On the third day, you rose.
Hallelujah.
But like literally, man, like, so what happened was on the third day, so the second day I was sleeping. Mm-hmm. But I woke up at like 2 a.m. I stayed up from like 2 a.m. till about 8.
Okay.
Just watching TV, like didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
But then I fell asleep at 8 and then wake up until 8 at night.
Yeah, bro, it was tough.
Man, and I was like, mama, please come help me, mama. And she's like, don't you got a girl? I was like, yes, but I need you. So she called my girl and was like,
congratulations, by the way. Just want to sneak that in.
Snuck it in. Sneak. Yeah, I tried to keep it on the hush, but I had to tell the story, and that's what happened.
That's what's up.
Yeah, she came and helped me, man. She saved your boy's life because I was a big baby. You know, men are big babies when they're sick.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro.
I mean, I can't feel my limbs. I'm numbing. I was scared, bro. Like,
I
my
had
life.
real chills, for real.
Bro, I had chills, lost my taste, my smell.
Yeah,
had headaches.
Man, that's a serious thing, man.
Bro,
COVID.
it's real deal. And only thing I didn't get is the chest compressions. I didn't get that.
He said the chest compression. Freeze.
I didn't get that, which I'm thankful because they said that
the breathing, the issues with the breathing.
They say that when you have issues with that, you got to go to the hospital,
bro. Your oxygen levels could go down, so they need to give you oxygen, but that's not a good thing either, bro.
Man, I was scared, and in the moment of it, I was supposed to go on vacation because I was supposed to go to Vegas for summer league because I go to summer league every year to watch the NBA.
Oh yeah.
Man, when I tell you I was struggling, I literally cried one night. I was like, I ain't gonna go on vacation, man. I had all this money saved up, like, bro. I just.
Oh, he got money too, y'all. He ain't saving.
I saved some money up, and I was gonna have to throw it away because we went to summer league and we went to go see Usher.
Oh.
Bruh, we went to the Usher concert.
Usher.
I was over COVID, but I was still like, weak.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, even when you come with a negative test, it took me about a month to feel like I'm ready to go. Because the first 2 weeks, it's like your body's adjusting to it, and then you get over it, and then you still a little lethargic. Like I was like, because I had events. You know what I mean?
I got stuff to do.
Yeah, Fox had a celebrity baseball game, a softball game. I mean, like all the celebrities.
Y'all see how he slid that in? Fox, Jamie Fox.
No, I mean,
had a softball tournament, a celebrity softball tournament.
Man, they had Chris Tucker all the way to all kind of baseball play. It was man, and bro, I couldn't even go. And I felt good. I felt not good enough to go. Yeah, even though I was negative, I was like, I can't go.
Yeah, weak, bro. I'm telling you, it was like I said when I went to the Usher concert. We had such a good time, but I couldn't really be in it. Bro, I stood up for the first 2 songs. The third song, I was like, "Yep, gonna sit down. I'll hold your coat. You need to hold the purse too." I was struggling, man. And
this is my confession.
I was over there like this, like just laid out. Everybody was like, "This is a good concert." I don't remember. I just remember the first 2 songs.
Who's singing? You were like, who is singing? I don't even know why I'm here right now.
Man, let me ask you this: when you couldn't eat or couldn't taste, what were you doing? What were you still eating?
Now, I was a fluid guy. I was forcing fluids, and I had this tea too. Now, this could have helped my my lungs. I had this tea. I'll give you some. I got some in the crib just in case, but. It targeted the lungs to keep any fluid. That's what it was for.
So you had crack. You had blue magic.
Yeah, I had blue
JT he trying to sell me that blue magic. You want some of the tea? I got a couple of bags in the house.
Yeah, I got it. Speedy hit me up and was like, because he got COVID.
Oh, okay.
So he hit me up and was like, "Hey, this works." And he's like dang near 98. So I'm like, if it works for you,
98.
It's gonna work for me.
He's Betty White's age.
He's Betty White's age.
Oh,
easy, dog.
Man, what was the worst thing about COVID though for you?
Fatigue. Being able to can't get because my body was aching with fatigue.
Yeah,
like I'll be like, I was like, and it made me not want to get up. Yeah. But you had to sit up, even though I didn't want to.
Oh yeah,
you were supposed to sit up. So your body. I was just like, man.
Yeah, mine's was the worst.
Yeah, what was your worst?
The worst one for me is I wanted to eat, and I couldn't eat. So like,
when you ate, did you?
No, I just
okay.
So she would cook stuff for me, and I would just like cut it, take a bite, take 2 bites, and then be done. And it smells so good. Well, when I had my smell came back. I smelled it. I was like, it smells so good, but I couldn't eat it. So for almost 7 days, I didn't eat.
I'm gonna tell you what. For 7 days.
7 days, I didn't eat.
I see you got it back.
Got it back real quick. Dun, 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 dun.
Dude, I lost 12 pounds.
Yeah, I lost about 12 or 13 pounds myself.
So I was like, my cousin, he got it too. He lost 20 pounds.
Ooh. Yeah. My mom said I looked like Eddie Kane when she saw me. Nights like this, I wish. I was like, dang, that's a great way. She's like, you look tiny. What happened?
What happened to you? Hit it.
But when I took a picture, bro, I was like, man, I lost a significantly amount of weight. Like
that's why my muscles ain't protruding out of my shirt like they usually.
Man, I had to pump something up because I was weak.
Yeah,
I was very.
You know
weak.
what got me through COVID food wise? Is shout out to the I got these protein bowls with acai.
Oh, is it good?
Oh, bro, like I still eat them now. I order them. They expensive as hell though, but I still order them. They like little bowls, but they got peanut butter with bananas, and it had granola and all that in there on acai.
Oh, so that was your Popeye. You turned into Popeye on that one.
It was eating those. And now I can actually taste the acai. So when you can taste, you're like, oh, but when you can't taste case you're not motivated to eat.
Yeah.
Man. At least I'm not.
Yeah, that was me. It was just really just Gatorade and water. I mean,
Oh yeah, we had it. Yeah, you had to drink Gatorade and it to stay hydrated.
And I had Pedialyte, man. That was the word.
Okay.
Pedialyte was nasty.
Oh yeah, we still got that in the refrigerator.
Man, it's like poison for real. I was like, I see
I feel
why
sorry for
babies.
the kid.
Yeah, I see why babies don't drink this stuff. It's disgusting. It was like sugar-free popsicles. That's what it tastes like.
It's a sugar-free
popsicles. I was like, who drinks this?
Yeah, man. But you know, God is good.
He got saved. God is good.
Hey.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
And God is real. And honestly, man, it put a lot of things in perspective for me.
Yeah, most definitely.
A lot of people in this journey, you know, a lot of people, like we talked about what success looks like to people. And honestly, man, to me, my family and health are like the two things.
Yeah, most important.
It's most important. Like money comes and goes, man. But you know, your health.
I still want that money.
I still do. We reaching high. We reach it. But you can't. You can't do nothing if you got money if your health is bad. Like I don't want to be walking on the beach, the best beach in the world, with an oxygen tank in my back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you know, it just put a lot of things in perspective. You know, and you know, so
no, that's true, man. Because once that started happening, I started going to the gym too. Because I was like, you know, the fact that I was that weak.
Yeah.
Because my cousin, he's a what's it called, personal trainer.
Okay.
And he got COVID.
Put his Instagram so people. He got COVID.
He got COVID. But it didn't affect him because his immune system.
Dang.
You know what I mean? So he was like, I got it, but man, I ain't feel nothing. I was regular, and I was like, that's probably
we probably need to work out a little more. I don't really do a lot of cardio. That's my problem.
Well, you don't really have to. That's what he told me. He told me you don't have to do too much cardio because it's just a lot of eating right, especially when we get to this age, eating right, and then making sure you working out, man. You know what I mean?
See, okay, God is good.
He said, God is. See, listen, Jay got saved after COVID, man. He gave his life to the Lord. He saw it all over again.
The first day I gave it to
Jesus, help me.
I know I'm doing wrong. You help me here. I'll help you there.
Yeah, man, but let us know what your COVID experience was, man. That was our COVID experience. We were struggling like babies with diapers on, man. We was all bad. But let us know in the comments, man. Like, share, and subscribe.
We back.
In
order to change the game, you have to show the people something they've never seen. Make them feel something they've never felt. And do it in a way that's never been done. Well, the game's about to change.
Once again, this whole Two Ball Brothers is sponsored by Black Brew Coffee. Goes in smooth and goes out smooth. I don't even know how that goes. Goes in smooth, goes out smooth. You know, bro, I've been working on my voiceover stuff.
Okay. Give me some.
I did a little demo, you know what I'm saying?
Did you really?
Yeah, I did a demo reel, submitted to a representation.
Nice.
Cross your fingers, your boy may be on the commercials, man.
Hey, he gonna be on the commercials.
Yeah, man. The lady liked it, so we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Okay,
man.
that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? See, he doing big things.
Goes in smooth, goes down smooth. I did that voice one time, and somebody was like, "Why are you doing that voice? Just do your regular voice." I was like,
that is my regular voice.
I'm sorry, that is my regular voice.
He a nutcase over here.
Hey, man, listen, but we talking about Kyrie.
All right, so yeah, we gonna talk about Kyrie Irving. So so what you like? Okay, so people might not know.
So pretty much Kyrie Irving, he is an NBA player because a lot of women be like, I don't know who Kyrie is. I don't know how basketball goes. You know,
is that Michael Magic Irving Johnson?
That's true. It's funny because one of the comments one time was, y'all talk about sports and we have no idea who the players are, and that was from a woman, so I understand. So I was like,
some dudes don't be knowing either.
Yeah, that is true.
That's another topic.
But yeah, so anyway, Kyrie Irving, he is an NBA player. He's good. He's really good. He plays for the Brooklyn Nets. So now the NBA has this new rule that every player needs to be vaccinated before they play because they're traveling, different states. And so he decided that he didn't want to take the vaccine, because his reasoning was because other people are losing jobs in America. And so he feels like he is supporting them. He is for them. So this is the reason why he's not taking the vaccine.
Yeah, Kyrie. Here we go.
Kyrie, this is about to be realer than real, rougher than rough.
So shout out to Kyrie though. He's one of the few NBA players that will take a stand. He's taking a stand. I like that. Kyrie, you're making $30 million a year.
He's making $30 million.
You signed up for the NBA. They got rules and regulations. Unfortunately, if you want to get paid, you have to follow them. Now, you don't have to.
You don't have to.
You can say no and lose out on the money. I respect Kyrie in both ways. Number one, like I said, he's standing up for something, right? A lot of people say stuff, but they don't do it. They cave in. But Kyrie, it does us like either you in, or you out.
Yeah, most definitely.
Because but to the point, only New York is one of the places that are telling Kyrie the players have to get it.
Everybody,
right?
Everybody.
But the NYPD. They don't have to get COVID.
Really?
No, they don't have to get vaccines. Excuse me. They don't have to get the vaccine test.
I didn't know that.
Over 61 officers have died already.
Wow.
Look that up. But the city of New York they ain't tripping on them. But they're telling Kyrie you have to do it, and it's not even the team telling them. By the way,
it's the state of New York.
Exactly. The team is not telling them you have to do it. They're just saying you have to follow the guidelines. And to be in this building, that's what they're telling us. Everybody has to be fully vaccinated that are players. So
I didn't know that. That's definitely eye opener.
Yeah. So I struggle with it. People ask me, have you been vaccinated? And I look at them and say, none of your business.
None of your business.
None of your business. So, like, people's beliefs and what they view, like, this has been a very politicized
most
issue.
definitely. And yes, both ways.
Both ways.
Both Kyrie and the state of New York have made it a political situation.
Oh yeah, this whole COVID-19 has been political. Oh, either you believe this way, you don't believe that way.
Yeah.
Then you got people coming out of nowhere, scientists that live in the basement. You know what I'm saying? Eating pizza, trying to tell you.
Come on, Earl. Come on upstairs. You got to tell what's going on now.
So it's mass confusion actually.
Yeah.
So I don't know what my take is on vaccines right now.
So here's the thing, and you and I talked about this before.
Yeah.
I was big on not getting vaccinated.
Right.
I was super big on it because, I feel like it's forcing people to do it, and it shouldn't have to.
Yeah, it should be a choice. Actually,
it should be a choice. But let me tell you how my perception changed.
Right.
When they said if you gonna work for the government or work in these places, you're gonna get vaccinated or you will not be working.
Right. And that's the industry too.
Yeah. So when I heard that, I thought about child support, because child support don't care.
They don't care.
That's cool.
That's cool.
But I need my money at the end of the month.
You be sick and broke.
It was sick and broke. So that set me up, and then going on vacation. Okay. So certain areas you can't go without being vaccinated. So I'm vaccinated.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah,
are you fully?
Not fully. Next week I will be fully.
Okay, there you go.
But when they said money, the rent is due.
Right.
And I got a new car and all that good stuff. So I was balling, y'all. I was just like, I don't want to be sleeping in my car.
Right.
Or I don't want to be sleeping in Walmart.
Well, you got a nice one because Bentley does have a nice seat. So if you really wanted to sleep in it, you're really good.
Well, I don't have a Bentley.
Oh, my bad.
But I was close. Well, no, I wasn't. But yeah, man. So when I thought about those two things, I was just like, I need to be vaccinated. But here's the thing about Kyrie, I think.
Okay.
I strongly think, and you said it, man. I thought you were about to go into it, but you.
No, I didn't want to go.
But here's the thing. Yeah. He's with a team.
Yeah.
Stephen A said it best. Stephen A was like, if you want to be activist, if you want to like push your agenda, that's cool.
That's cool.
He respects that. But do that on your own. Be like, say, I'm gonna step away from basketball and I'm gonna be this. He said, I will applaud you if you was like, forget
if you pull the cap. If you pull the cap.
Yeah, forget basketball. I don't need basketball because I want to really enlighten people. I really want to do that. Then that's cool. But he's forgetting that he's a part of a team.
He's a part of an organization, bro.
So I'm thinking about like this. If you was on, me and you are on a team, we're doing great things, right? And they said, hey, you and Jay, y'all got to do this big show. But in order to do this big show, y'all got to be vaccinated. I'm thinking about Jay.
Right.
I'm like, yo, we're trying to get this money.
Yeah. Well, so the moment this is what we've been pushing for our whole careers together.
Right. If somebody called us today and was like, we want y'all to be on a 50-city tour, doing this, and this, and making this amount of money.
Oh yeah.
And y'all got to be vaccinated. I'm be like,
we don't have to. We have to
hit your boy.
Hit your boy.
You know what I mean? And it's not about the money. I don't want anybody to get it twisted. But I'm thinking about at the end of the day, it's the team. Yeah. If me and Jay are doing something, it's bigger than just me.
Right.
And so that's why I feel like with Kyrie, I don't think he's not thinking about the whole squad like this. Hey, yo, we came together. We trying to win the title. The least you could do is like take the shot.
And plus, Kyrie. like I said, he's a great basketball player.
He is, man.
But he has a lot of other controversies circling around him too.
A lot of
missing games, not coming, taking time away, which I get. But bro, you're not going to be able to make this type of money again.
No, not at all.
Ain't nobody signing you to no more contracts. So you need to. Eventually, you're gonna have to get the shot anyway.
Yeah, and
like I can't do no auditions. I can't do none of that.
Nothing.
Unless I got the code. I mean, unless I got the vaccine.
Nothing.
So
man.
you have to make a decision. Is it you gonna pursue your career, or are you just gonna bow out? And you can bow out. I mean, I respect your opinion, because everybody has the right to do what they want to do.
Yeah,
kinda. So
especially for us.
Yeah, especially for us. So
yeah, that's what I said. I definitely agree with you. I feel like if he wants to be that, and because I respect what he's doing.
Yeah.
Most definitely. And so people will get on here and be like, "Oh, you knocking him? He makes his own choices." Yes, I agree with that wholeheartedly. He needs to make his own choice, but I think that he's doing it in the expense of other people that are on the team. Other people that came to New York for him. Yeah. You know, KD came to New York for Kyrie. So I feel like at the end of the day, he's like, I need to figure out what I'm going to do. But a lot of people think that in 2 weeks, he's going to say, just give me the shot.
Just put it in my arm.
Yeah, just put it in my arm.
Put it in my arm. Man.
I don't feel like I need to do it, but here's my arm.
I'm going to do it. And no one will look down on him, but they'll start clowning him. It's funny how a lot of these other folks that used to tell him, shut up and dribble, now they like, see, Kyrie's not getting it. So great, we're not getting it. But I'm like, y'all wasn't even with Kyrie before.
Yeah, I agree.
Because because basketball had a great, they took the biggest load for the Black Lives Matter and all that. You know what I mean? They came in and said, hey, this is us. And now. So I don't discredit any of those guys. I actually applaud those guys, and I'm still applauding Kyrie and anybody else that stands up. But you got to understand, man. Now they're saying you got to get this vaccination, and they're telling a lot of people, all industry folks. Yeah, you going to Hawaii, you ain't getting in,
bruh. Listen, because I'm going to Hawaii in 2 weeks. Really? And
why you didn't hit me up?
Well, them cats, how black people, they be like, well, yeah. So anyway, we going.
It's a romantic movie.
It is a little bit of, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going out. But anyway, when I was reading the Hawaii stuff, they were like, you need to be vaccinated and you need to test negative before you go, within 72 hours before you go. Yeah. That makes sense. I was like,
they weren't planning that island. Man. There's no snakes in some islands in Hawaii.
Yeah, I heard that. And no snakes, and then something else big. Yeah. I don't know, but that's cool. That means hiking I can do. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Sure. But yeah, man. So like I said, when they start saying that you can't travel and money, I was like, man. And once again, I'm thinking about money is not just my material things, but my team, which is my children. Yeah, my children rely on me. So the moment I say I don't want a vaccine, it's my kids don't have money. Child support is real. Yeah, and and I always think about it like this. I love the fact that my children can call me and be like, "Dad, I need $200," and I'd be like, "Cool." But if I don't take the vaccine, it's like, "Dad, I need $200." Well,
what you need to do is call your mama.
Yeah, call your mama, because your mama got it, or I got to make this change out here in these streets.
I already done paid her. Y'all got to get it from her.
You got to get it from her, because like I said, people from child support systems don't understand that. Yeah, man. They gonna you need to figure it out. You need to go ahead and get that vaccine.
Right, and Kyrie's got about $100 million in the bank right now. Yeah. Easy. I mean, he done signed a lucrative contract with Celtics and them. He'll probably have to give them about 60 million. Yes, I don't know. Most definitely. I think he got a max. I don't know. He's got Harden and Kevin Durant on that team. So somebody had to take a cut.
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, let us know what y'all think. Man. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Jay and I are not.
I'm not knocking Kyrie.
We're not knocking Kyrie. So before y'all start typing in all angrily, a lot of y'all, I can't stand. No. We're saying we agree with what his stance. But he got to make a choice.
Yeah, he got to make a choice.
He got to make a choice. Either be done, or get the shot and be in the NBA.
Yeah, $30 million.
Wait,
a year.
So you never really said. So you said, do you agree with what he's doing? Do you want him to take that?
I want him to do what he want to do.
You gonna do what he want to do.
I want, if he's gonna keep doing this tyrant, if he's gonna keep doing this style, then keep doing it. If you can get away with it, you're just not gonna play. You're gonna lose money.
Well, he can, like you said, because he's still making 100. He still has 100 mil.
Right.
So people like him can get away with that. People like us is like, yeah, let me go ahead and clock back in. I need to go back.
I need to go back in. Right, right.
But
So
you can sit on 100 mil for the rest of your life,
man. If you do it right,
if you do it right,
you can just make investments and let the money make your money. And if you don't know how to do it, call me 1-800 help you get paid.
You did slide in there. You just go ahead and put the offers in, and let's go ahead and do
We'll take care of you here.
Right. So, hey, comment, like, share, subscribe.
Please, man. We back.
We back. Two Ball Brothers. I like how you was on top of that too. We in it, man. Two Ball Brothers, man.
Two Ball Brothers.
Once again, sponsored by Black Brew. Good, that was good, man. Black Brew coffee.
Hit you when it hit you.
Man, you know what? I'm gonna tell you, because I said I went to the store. I might have to try something soon.
Yeah, man. I know you're not a real coffee connoisseur.
I'm not a coffee connoisseur whatsoever, but I might have to try.
I wake up every morning with Black Brew in my tummy, and it's yummy, yummy, yummy.
Bro, you definitely gotta get in the voiceovers too. You might make it, man.
Man, I appreciate you, big dog.
Man, so listen, Two Ball Brothers, we here. We
back, man.
We talking about, and you know, we've had some good conversations.
We
today.
have.
So we talking about your boy, Chappelle, Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle.
I said Chappelle, Dave Chappelle. Who is that, mama? Dave Chappelle,
We're
man.
talking about The Closer.
Let me ask you this: have you watched it?
What? I watched every special, including The Closer. I watched every other special probably twice.
I watched The Closer 3 times. Because
I've only watched it once.
It was hilarious to me, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. Out of all the specials, this was my least favorite.
Really?
But it was my most informative.
I would say
meaning that what he did, because he's borderline genius. People throw the word genius out. I'm gonna say he's 1/10 away from being genius, just because there's room for improvement.
Oh yeah, most definitely,
right?
Everything. Yeah.
So he's brilliant. Okay, and what he did was he let some loose ends and controversy on the other ones, and he kind of used this to tie it up.
Yeah, most
what
definitely.
people were more focused on was the jokes and not the message.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch it again tonight.
The thing about Chappelle is he's a type of comic where people listen.
Yeah, most definitely.
Ain't nobody jumping out in front of him, saying anything. They're just like, we want to hear the story and we want to hear your perspective.
Exactly.
Not many comics can get that.
Yeah,
so
because you'll get booed quick.
Quick. If that was me telling that material, like, who is this guy?
Boom!
Get him out of here.
Get this dude out of here.
So he's one of the most powerful comedians that can get his voice across. So let me speed up.
And money is long.
Oh, super long. 10 mil per.
Yeah.
So here we go. He wanted to send a message. And a lot of people feel like he was bashing people.
Do you feel like he was bashing? I guess I have to ask you that. Because
I'm a comedian. So I feel like back when comedy for me started, we can talk about controversial topics.
Yes.
And people say, oh, we want to hear a funny side of a controversial topic.
Right.
And you were able to say it. As long as you're not saying go kill somebody or go attack somebody, you were able to express yourself in a way where it can be funny. Even racism.
Yeah.
You could talk about racist stuff and then make it funny.
Right.
And then it'll put people in a perspective of seeing something different in a funny way. And then you can jump out of it.
That's why I'm glad you said that, because that's what I was going to say.
Okay.
Because in the area that we're in,
right,
either sketch, stand up, whatever, you can go though, you can take those limits,
yes, and
be okay.
Right.
And I feel like we have been, and I'll be honest, and people can get mad or not. They can get mad or they can, whatever. But we live in a super soft society,
sensitive,
and that's the job of a comedian, is to be able to go across those boundaries,
right?
And like you said, as long as he ain't talking about killing people, disrespecting people,
right,
whatever, then why can't he have the opportunity to shine on that?
Right. Cancel culture is very they have specifics that they want to cancel.
Yeah, most definitely.
If you say anything about a certain community, they're like, oh, we got to get them out of here. Got to cancel them.
Yeah.
You know, I think Chappelle made a great analogy of when he used the baby.
Oh, yeah.
And when he said...
But that was a great analogy.
And that's just rap music in general. Like, rap music... It's okay to kill a black man. It's okay to call women hoes, but if you talk something about another community,
it's okay to call them hoes.
But if you categorize a certain different group of people,
yeah, most definitely,
then all of a sudden you need to be canceled. I feel like if a comedian can't have a stage to make tight situations funny, where are we going now,
man? And
because people call me and be like, because first of all, I don't talk. It's why I don't talk politics.
Yeah,
and I don't talk religion. I don't do those type of jokes. And people be like, well, hey, can you? I'm like, I don't talk about that anyway,
right? Because
I stay away from it,
right?
Not because I'm just, that's not my area. It's never been my area.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, for those that do it, I kind of feel like sorry for them.
Yeah, because I'm like you too. When I talk about stuff, I talk about stuff strictly from my life.
Okay. Yeah,
so anything that I do video wise, or if I do decide to do some stand up, it's about me.
Right,
it's never about politics. Or I never disrespect religion because I grew up in it.
Right.
And then also gay people, because I don't even know a lot of gay people. I'll be honest.
Right.
Like,
I know a couple.
I know.
You know a couple and you don't even know.
I know maybe one or two. Yeah.
You know what I mean? They could be right next to you. Not me. I'm just saying they could be at work, like right next to you.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, Jay, you want to say something, brother? I mean, I'm on your.
No, I'm just saying you could be
on your side.
You could be on a bus trip and they could be right there. I mean, it could be somebody you know and you don't even know.
That's true.
You know, and I don't think that people are knocking, like, comedy, man, comedy has been the happy place.
Yeah, most definitely.
Where you can just get it out, talk about stuff, and talk about how things aren't right and how things are, and you can put it in a funny way, and people begin to understand. You know, I felt like Dave was using his platform to be funny. Did he go over? It depends. You know, the guy from Netflix, the owner of Netflix, they keep telling him to take it down. He says no. He said,
yeah, he's not.
You can go on Netflix and you can watch people getting murdered, people selling drugs, people doing drugs, people having sex. Like he said, on Netflix, you can see all these things.
Yeah.
But so you can't, but you can't handle this content.
Yeah.
So he was like, no, I'm not taking it down.
Yeah, I don't blame him, man. I mean, I like that Chappelle is true to his comedy form. He's never wavered or been, and that's why I think that he's a genius, because he's been able to do the same thing. You know, a lot of people don't really like him because of, you know, how he sets up jokes or what he does or whatever. But I think that he's a master, like he's a craftsman when it comes to putting those jokes together and making you think and also make you laugh at the same time.
Yeah,
because I've never. All of my comedians are physical comedians.
Okay,
I love my favorite comedians are physical comedians. If you on the floor, you doing this, I like that. But I think that Chappelle gives me a like, ooh, did you really just say that? But I'm laughing. But at the same time, I'm thinking like
he's definitely a thinker,
because I think
comedian.
What you said too was important. Like when he talked about the baby, like he said the fact that the baby killed somebody.
Yeah,
no one said nothing.
Actually, it helped his career. It helped killing a black man, right?
Man, made millions, did all this. The moment that he said that, I mean, they was trying to cancel the baby.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And I don't know what it is, but it's hard. But you know, Dave Chappelle, if you ever watch it, man, do your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause he definitely, it was hilarious. It was insightful. Yeah. It made you think. It made you. I watched, like I said, I watched it 3 times.
And how many times did he say, if I offend somebody, I apologize? Like he said, I'm not. He said, I'm down with the trends. He said that, right?
Yeah, he did.
But remember when I told you, me and you had this conversation about the best comedians alive. I said, the reason why Dave Chappelle can do this, because A, he's never been compromised. So no one's about to come up, here, I got this photo of him with another man. Like he doesn't have to worry about that. Yeah. And number 2, he's not trying to be in the movies. He doesn't care.
And he has no care in the world.
He doesn't care. He know who runs Hollywood. Okay,
Yeah.
so he understands. Okay, he's offending them. He doesn't care. He never sold out, so he doesn't care. He said, "My thing is to tell my comedy." It's always been about that.
Yeah.
He didn't do the Chappelle show because they said, "We want to have some say so of your content." He says, "No,
Yeah, you can't do that.
I'm walking away from 50.
50 mil.
I'm walking away."
And how many brothers would actually walk away from 50 mil?
Exactly. So he left and came back and says, "Now I'm getting 60 plus more," because he got crazy endorsements and stuff.
Most definitely.
And he's like, "I'm doing it my way."
Yeah.
He did what's the dude's name? My Way.
I don't know who that
It's
is.
Tony Bennett or
Tony
one of them.
Bennett.
No, Frank Sinatra. My Way.
See,
He's saying he's gonna do it his way.
I don't even know who that is. I was going to Google it, but
You don't know who Frank Sinatra is?
No. I didn't know who did it. I thought it was Tony Bennett.
I think it's
or-
Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, I think it's dope, man. Like I said, great. If you haven't seen Dave Chappelle's The Closer, definitely watch it because from what I've been hearing, this might be him not doing comedy for a while. He even said it in the stand up that this might be the last for a little bit. I might.
Yeah, because he do need to have some more perceptions because it was he the first 2-3 he murdered it. He's a current event comic too.
Yeah.
So whatever is happening, he knows how to pull comedy out of it.
Yeah,
even when
most
he did that little bit with the George Floyd.
Yeah.
Even though that one was super serious.
Yeah.
He still brought a little humor to it to really drill it into your soul.
Yeah. He said, "Drill it."
Yeah.
I'm the handyman. Let me drill it into your soul.
And I wish people would be this irate, this irate and ready to cancel people on other topics.
Yeah, most definitely.
Because cancel culture is vicious.
Man, I'm gonna tell you that LGBTQT. If I messed it up, it's just because I'm ignorant. I'll just be honest with that. I don't know how it goes, what order, but they come for you.
Oh yeah.
And Dave Chappelle said that. He said, "I've never seen a group of people so strong."
Man.
He said so quick. You know what I mean? To be like, boom, we got it. You said this. All right,
you're done.
JT's done.
Yeah.
He's never going to stand up for the rest of his life.
Davis is done.
Right, he's never gonna do anything for the rest of his life, and so yeah, man, it's just hard. It's definitely hard when people you can't say nothing,
right,
bro. When I'll be honest with you, when I do sketch comedy on social media, I make sure I check everything that I say because I never want to be the person who was like, you cancel me because I said one little thing. So, but like I said, I don't deal with
those type of topics.
Yeah, I just deal with whatever I see in my life and then make it funny.
But see, I credit Chappelle because you guys, we run a family friendly show. Podcast, but on stage sometimes I get away from that.
He does. The last show I went to, he was saying mother father.
But
is that JT?
Here's the thing. Being a comedian and being able to express yourself the way you want to, it just brings out the greatness in you. And I'm not like just every word vulgar, right?
No. He was good. He just said every other word was mother father and freak you.
I would always be scared as a comedian saying, "Oh, am I going to say the right thing?" Because I had a thing where I needed everyone to like me. Mm-hmm. I'm over that now. Like, there's people that gonna love JT, and there's people that are not gonna like JT.
True that.
There might be people that hate JT. I don't care.
Yeah, that's true.
That's where I'm at right now. My people they gonna love me. They gonna love me anyway.
That's true, man. And that's how I am too. Is like somebody just said they're gonna unfollow me because it's the comedy is not for them, and I was like, okay,
bye.
I don't really know what to tell you because in our entertainment business, they have comedy for everybody.
Yes.
There's hood comedy, there's clean comedy, there's over the top comedy, there's physical comedy, there's political comedy. There's a lane. Choose one.
Right. Musical comics.
There's musical comics.
Ventriloquist.
Yeah. So that's why I said, and it's crazy because everybody came for the person after that. He was like, "Why are you on here? You don't even have to tell him. Just get off."
Right.
But I didn't even need them to do that. Yeah. I appreciate them coming for me. Respect. Coming for him. But if he want to do that, brother, you can just click the unfollow button.
But those be the main ones that be paying attention to you.
Yeah, most definitely.
On low key, they be in your stories like this.
I can't stand that man in his glasses.
Look, what he doing tomorrow?
Yeah, exactly. So, man, like I said, shout out to Chappelle.
The Closer.
Doing an amazing job. If you have not watched The Closer,
Just peep it out.
Check it.
Right.
I'm telling you, it's definitely good. And like Jay said, there are some moments where I'm just sitting here and I'm not laughing, but I'm really listening. You know what I mean?
There's some listening moments.
There's some listening moments, but it's overall is good. I think he'll win an Emmy for it.
Ooh.
He won it for he won last time, so I think he'll win one again. I think
there's
nominated.
about to say. I think there's a nomination, but I think Powers involved might jump.
Might wash him out.
Yeah, because if he win an Oscar or an Emmy,
no, an Emmy, yeah,
he's gonna be. They're gonna be like, oh, they're gonna be really pissed.
We can't do that.
I'm canceling my subscription to Netflix. Bye. Netflix made so much money last year, homie. They did like $80 billion in to make movies. $80 billion.
Oh yeah. So Netflix, if you seeing this too, JT Turner and Anthony Davis
put the podcast on.
We would like to be there.
Two Bone Brothers.
Listen, like, share, subscribe. Let us know in the comments what you think about this conversation because we got into it. But hey, y'all, just to let y'all know, the new season is about to drop. This is our intro, bringing us back. But when you see the new season, it's gonna pop. We're gonna be in different places. We're gonna be live. Yes, sir. We're gonna be everywhere.
Yes, sir.
Two Ball Brothers.